Welcome to Government High School Murkibawi Bilingual video classes. Today we are going to discuss direct speech and indirect speech. What does direct speech means? Direct speech means these are the exact words of the speaker and those words are enclosed in inverted commas and these words are said to be reported speech. Like that, indirect speech means these are the these are the words reported in our own words and those words are not enclosed in inverted commas. If we see an example, we will come to know what does direct and indirect speech. Here in example, Srijan said to Rani, comma, inverted comma, I bought you a pen yesterday. So this is an example. So here we can see two sentences. Srijan said to Rani is one sentence and I bought you a pen yesterday. This is another sentence. I have bought you a pen is said to be reported speech. So Srijan is a reporter or subject of the reporting verb and said to is a reporting verb. Rani is the object of the reporting verb. So it is a comma. And a reported speech, I bought you a pen is enclosed in inverted comma. I is the first person of the reported speech and bought indicates a time or tense. You is the second person and a pen is the object and yesterday indicates the nearness and reported speech is enclosed in inverted comma. Let us say a few steps to change direct to indirect. The first step is change of a reporting verb. So here is the reporting verb. Said to is a reporting verb. If it is said, it remains as it is said. If it is said to, it will change as told. So here I repeat once again. If the reporting verb is said, it remains as it is said. If it is said to, it will change as told. Let us see the second step. Second step is we have to remove the comma. This is the comma. We have to remove the comma and use conjunction that after removing comma. And third step is removal of inverted comma and use full stop. So these are the inverted commas, means reported speech is enclosed in inverted commas. So we have to remove these inverted comma and full stop after the reported speech in indirect speech. Fourth step is pronoun of reported speech. So these are the pronouns. It is I is the first person and you is the second person. If it is the first person in the reported speech, that changes according to the subject of the reporting verb. So here I is the first person. I is the first person. I changes according to the subject of the reporting verb. So it changes according to the subject. And the second person changes according to the object of the reporting verb. If there is a third person, it will no changes. Let's see the fifth step, change of tense. What is the change of tense? The tense indicates bought here, so it is in simple past. So these tenses changes all four present tense of a reporting speech changes to all four past tense. If it is in simple present tense, it changes simple past. Present continuous changes past continuous. Present perfect continuous changes past perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous changes into past perfect continuous changes tenses. If the verb in simple past tense, it changes to past perfect. If it is in past continuous, it changes into past perfect continuous tense. And no changes in the tenses of past perfect and past perfect continuous tenses. And if it is in future tense, means if it is will, it will change would, shall will change should, can changes could, may changes as might. Let us see the last step, change of nearness into remoteness. So see here, I bought you a pen yesterday. Yesterday indicates the nearness of the word. Which word changes as like this? If suppose the nearness of the word is this, it will change as that. If here, that will changes as there. Now changes as then. Today changes as that day. Yesterday changes as the previous day. Tomorrow changes as the next day. Now let us see the example. Srijan said to Rani, comma, I bought you a pen yesterday. So I bought you pen yesterday is enclosed into inverted comma. This is said to be reported speech. What is the first step? First step, identifying the verb. Said to. Said to changes into told. And remove comma and inverted comma, use that. And I, first person, changes according to the subject of the reporting verb. I changes into he. Bought tense. Bought is in simple present tense. It changes into past perfect. Bought changes into had bought. Then you changes according to the object of the reporting verb. Rani becomes she or her. And pen remains pen. Yesterday becomes the previous day. Previous day. When we solve it, it will become Srijan told Rani, means here said to become a told. Srijan, Rani. Srijan told Rani. After comma and inverted comma, we removed inverted comma and removed comma and used conjunction that. Srijan told Rani that I become he. He bought, it is in past simple past tense, so it becomes past perfect. Had bought her, you become her, a pen. The previous day, nearness becomes the remoteness, the previous day. Let us see second example. Umesh said, comma, I am teaching. So I am teaching is reporting speech. So said remains said. and after comma and inverted comma we have to use that. I changes here. Umesh is he. Am is in present continuous tense. It changes past continuous. So was. Teaching remains teaching. So become Umesh said. Said remains said. After comma and inverted comma we use conjunction that. So I become he and am become was and teaching. Umesh said that he was teaching. So let us see the third example. Sidhu said to Rajeshwari, comma, and I drive a car. It is enclosed in inverted comma. It is said to be reporting or reported speech. So what is our first step? Identifying the verb, reporting verb. Said to become told, and remove inverted comma and comma, use that. Then first person I changes according to the subject of the reporting verb Sidhu. I becomes he. Drive is in a simple present tense. Drive becomes changes into drove, and car means car. It changes as Sidhu told Rajeshwari. So we removed comma and inverted comma, used conjunction that, and I become he. Drive in present tense, it becomes a drove a car. Sidhu told Rajeshwari that he drove a car. Let's see fourth example. Kumar said to Vani, I wrote a letter to you yesterday. So first step is identifying the reporting verb said to. Said to become told, and then remove comma and inverted comma, use conjunction that. Then I changes, first person changes into the subject of the reporting verb. Subject of the reporting verb is Kumar. Kumar is a boy, so we used here he. And wrote is in simple past tense, so it changes into past perfect. Had written, WTN, written, a letter will remains. You is the second person changes according to the object of the reporting verb. One is a girl, so we used her, and yesterday is the nearness. As we see in our early example, yesterday becomes the previous day. If we solve it, it will become Kumar told Vani that I become he. Wrote become had written, a letter become letter to her. Yesterday becomes the previous day. Let us see fifth example. Vidya said, I will dance tomorrow. Said, the first step is identifying the reporting verb. Said remains said as it is. Said remains said as it is, and remove comma and inverted comma and use conjunction that. I is the first person, so it changes according to subject of the reporting verb, means I becomes she. Will in simple future tense, it changes would, and dance, and tomorrow, nearness of the word changes into the next day. It will become Vidya said remains said. After comma we used conjunction that. I become she, will become would, dance remains dance, tomorrow becomes the next day. Vidya said that she would dance the next day. Let us see next example. Shivu said Meenakshi, comma, I was typing a letter. I was typing a letter. First step is identifying the verb, reporting verb. Said becomes said. If it is said to, it will become told. Meenakshi remains Meenakshi, remove comma and inverted comma, use conjunction that. I changes according to the subject of the reporting verb. Was typing, was, it is in past continuous tense, it becomes past perfect. Had been typing, letter remains a letter. It will become Shivu said remains said, Minakshi, and we removed comma and inverted comma, used conjunction that. I becomes he, and was in past continuous tense, and was becomes had been typing a letter. Let us see the last example. Jaya said to Panchu, I shall bring you a new dress the next week. So first step is identifying verb said to, so it becomes told, and remove comma and inverted comma, use conjunction that. I changes according to the subject of the reporting verb. Shall changes into should. Bring remains bring. You changes according to the object of the reporting verb, and new dress remains a new dress, and next week becomes the following week. Suppose we solve it, it will become Jaya said to become told. Jaya told Panchu, and removed comma and inverted comma, used conjunction that. I becomes she because Jaya is a girl or lady, and shall becomes should, and bring remains bring. You is the second person, so it changes according to the object of the reporting verb, and you him, and new dress becomes a new dress, and the next week nearness becomes the remoteness the following week. So we discussed these examples. Thank you for watching our video.